Oh yeah, audio's working. No, please.
Oh, is audio working?
It just was.
Yeah.
Right
Oh, it
as
is.
a
Okay, good.
patrol of fire brigades go through.
Okay.
Oh.
Audio.
Yes, we have audio.
For
We can finally
1,000 long years, we've slumbered. Who dares disturb our slumber? Oh, god damn it, more audio issues.
More audio.
Audio issues, that's who.
Yep. All right. If
Wait, do we have more audio issues? Is that what you're saying, Philip?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you were going wrong.
So audio's good. Everyone can hear stream and stuff like that.
Affirmative.
We good? All right. Well, if audio's all fixed, then I believe we can begin.
No.
Oh, okay. Let's just end the stream then.
Nice, bye. Leaves.
It doesn't elaborate. Alrighty. Good. Okay, back in here. Well, if nothing else, then I believe we may begin. So, the year is 1225 AP. 5 years ago, the Elven Empire of Virtresin attempted their conquest on Tor Valen, resulting in the Six Kingdoms forming an alliance. And these Six Kingdoms would go on to form the Coalition of the Northern Realm. However, our story begins more in the north. The Kingdom of Varen, the capital city of Morrigard. So, early morning, skies are clear, and as we go into the Rusty Knight Tavern, business seems pretty decent. Say, blue Dragonborn innkeeper tending to orders, and another human who seems to be going around, passing around food and such. Rengar.
Yeah.
It's been a strange experience for you as of recently. One moment you were surrounded by sand, and the next you woke up surrounded by trees. Not exactly sure what happened, but you made your way to the nearest civilization, and while the guards were somewhat hesitant on letting you in, they let you in regardless. Eventually made your way into the tavern near the entrance, and after some drinks you kind of passed out at your table, and when you wake up you see another individual, green skinned by the looks of it, adorned in some sort of armor. Sir Bramble. After traveling for quite a while in the material plane, you've discovered what many regard as the City of Progress, and you decided to come check it out, and now eventually staying at this inn, you find this rather interesting looking individual. Ragnar, would you like to describe your character for our viewers here?
Yes. Okay, folks. So, imagine you walk into this bar, right? You look around, see everybody like doing their thing, being cool, being chill, just hanging out. Then you look into the corner of the room. You see this 7-foot tall, fuzzy monstrosity wearing nothing but a dark purple scarf and just a giant axe on his back, wearing an owl head, just chugging down alcohol, right? And that's what Rengar is. I need no further explanation. Passing it on to someone else.
Sir Bramble, would you like to describe your character?
Sir Bramble is sitting in the chair, very relaxed, very entertained by this strange creature in front of him. He's a tall, green-skinned man with matching green armor to boot. with a suitably large axe also on his back. Large
And
axe
he's just
also on his
fascinated
back.
by this strange thing.
Large
And
axe.
Ragnar, whenever you wake up from your hangover, you do see this strange individual across from you. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna
What would you like to do?
just get up, just in a just I'm just gonna
What would you like to
just
do?
get up. First thing when I wake up, just look at it. I just look around the bar, just like the fuck. Is anyone else do this? And just like,
I'm sorry, you're saying, do people see me, the green man, not
yeah.
not whatever you are?
I feel like someone who's. I feel like someone who's painted in like, bright green would stick out more than
This is hard
whatever I am. Well, I mean, what else did you put on your armor?
Well, it's just kind of a green metal. I mean, you know, at least I'm not whatever the hell you are.
And I'm not whatever the hell you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant no offense. I'm incredibly fascinated by whatever the hell you are. But I cannot phrase it any other way. Because whatever the hell you are, is whatever the hell you are. We good? What's going on?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I was fixing music.
Someone's come up. The man.
Sorry, I was listening to music.
Spaghetti Boy got murdered as well. He's mute. He's getting yelled at.
Oh no.
By the cops.
Well, I suppose I can move on to the next introduction. Ireland. It was quite a long travel to Beauregard, but after a month's travel, you finally made it, and after arriving last night, you managed to rent out a room, get some good sleep, and when you awoken, you look forward to what the day might hold. And now you manage to get yourself seated, get some breakfast, and you do see some interesting individuals sitting down, particularly the one in green armor with green skinned and the larger individual with an owlbear for a head. What would you like to do?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Arlen, a little fascinated and curious, is gonna stand up and move over to the next empty table, just a few feet in front of him,
All right.
and sit down, tilting his chair so he can watch the two people interact over at the table.
And you two would also kind of notice this individual who's also very different from, some of the more common patrons, more here. Would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, absolutely. Arlent seems to be a tall human of a decent build. He wears what looks like scale mail that's battered and seen better days with speckered paint. He wears a helmet that seems to be from some form of military organization with a grand white plume that is surprisingly clean, and he bears the symbol of a gauntlet with a large eye on his tabard, his chest tabard.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely much more different compared to the other patron sitting down. Jezebel, ever since you had arrived at the tavern, you've constantly been reading at this book of yours. Kind of, very curious on what it entails and what all of its contents are. And while occasionally you would get some stares, no one's ever bothered you yet. Yeah. As you're. Oh yeah. Let me add that. Let me get the spider.
The spider is the character. God damn it.
Yep.
Spider-Man.
The spider's the PC.
Radioactive Spider-Man.
The spider's the PC, whereas Lou's character is just like a mech.
Yep, let me give you control fast.
Power.
There you go. Should be able to move him around. Alright. And yeah, I should say, would you like to describe your character as well, Jezebel? There you go.
Hey now, with heels.
The heels are important.
Let's not add any height. Or, yeah.
God, it's gonna be like
Sure is.
And
God, it's just a Samus situation.
And just looking across, you would also see these three individuals that definitely stick out amongst the other patrons. I mean, you have one that's completely covered in green armor and green skin. One of them is absolutely massive with an owlbear head and like very brown fur.
Are their asses stupid? Their asses are stupid
But
too?
stupid axes.
And Rengar, from if you looking past the individual in front of you, you would also notice this this woman sitting all the way across, staring the two of you down, and then a little spider, directly at you.
Hey, buddy. You know that woman behind you, just staring at us. What's going on?
Oh, the lass at the table over there?
Yeah, you know her?
No, I've never seen her before in my life.
Neither have I. She's staring at us weirdly. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I think she's staring at you. You're the weird-looking one here.
Says the one who's green. I don't think I've ever seen that much green outside of nature.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not outside of nature.
What? Oh, right, wood. Wood's all around us. Right.
Yeah, I would just
The only way to talk.
Yeah, they're pretty vocal. And Arlen, you could definitely sense this tension between two tables directly across from each other, and then the loud conversation going on between the two individuals.
Oh.
Now the tension.
My weird friend, I think she's making her way over to tell you just how weird you.
Pretty presumptuous of you to think that
How
I'm
about we
the
put
weird
gold
one.
on it? Whoever she calls weird first, 5 gold.
Okay.
Uh, my apologies.
Okay.
I wasn't aware we were in a quiet zone, if you will.
When did this become a live Barbie?
Can you read? That's a good question. Can you read? I'm curious about that now. My strange friend.
I can read. I have a PhD in English literature.
Fascinating. Ah, spider.
Attack roll against
Oh my god!
Oh, that was funny. So,
Oh my god.
then Arlen, you can have. And Arlen, you can now see these 3 individuals that unique-looking individuals now interact with each other as one of them starts to walk away.
What does the book say?
As a
I mean, I think you can read, yeah.
Yeah.
intelligence of 8.
What is? Now that is just insulting.
Oh, here he comes.
Unsafe. You see one of the workers come by. Good morning, gentlemen. Can I get you anything to eat or drink?
Ah, well. Allow me to my coin purse to see if I can get anything to eat or drink. I can afford it, yes. Do you have any good ale or wine?
Yes, we do. We do have quite a bit of ale in the reserve at the moment. Would you? How much would you like?
What of wine? Do you have wine?
Not at the moment. We are still waiting for our shipment of wine to arrive.
Some ale.
Okay.
Some ale.
Very well. And for you, sir? Looks over at
Yeah.
Rengar.
What's the best alcohol you got?
Well, probably ale. We have some mead as well. Been, I mean, not too much on alcohol. Our caravan of other alcohol hasn't arrived yet, so we're a bit short on options.
Shame. Give me a tankard of your mead, I guess.
Very well. Wait, I'm sorry. A tankard?
Did I stutter?
I'll see what I can do. And he kind of walks off, very confused.
Oh. Yeah, Arlen, yeah.
What do you think, Arlen?
I wouldn't say of his hometown, but his armor does suggest he is from somewhere down south on the continent. Most of his armor is covered in just a bunch of, white cloth and tabard, and he only has a few things on his belt, such as a mace and a coin purse. Not much on him. And speaking of Arlen, he's gonna stand up and walk over to this table by the chair and pull it out. Good day.
He pulls
Good
the
day,
table
sir.
out, not the chair.
He pulls the chair out. Good day, sirs. Would you mind if I sit down?
Oh, I don't mind at all.
Wonderful.
Go
And
for it.
He's gonna take a seat. I couldn't help but overhear the theatrics you two were getting up to earlier, and it beats a bleary morning, so I thought I'd come join you for a bit of conversation.
Well, I can always do with more conversation myself.
More people's never bad.
I suppose so. I'm not too big of a fan of large crowds, though, but 3 seems like a good number.
All right.
I think 4 and 5 are pretty good numbers as well.
It's true, although it seems like the other unique-looking person in the tavern did not take kindly to your outbursts.
Ah, you mean the lass over there? Yeah.
Indeed.
I don't know. Do any of you know her?
Oh, by the way, my good
Yeah,
friend, my new buddy, I believe I lost the bet. She did, in fact, refer to other normal people when talking to me, kind of saying I was weird. So, the vote is yours. I am a man of my word.
You?
Yes.
Yeah.
All 3 of us are wearing some form of headgear that completely covers most of their face. Oh yeah.
The comes back with the tankard and some ale, and he passes in town. I'm gonna do the time police and fix my previous mistake because I am small brain. So yeah, he gives you your beverages.
Ale, how I missed ye.
Anything else I can get for you, gentlemen?
Okay, wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got a message in another server that just said Vladimir Putin has threatened to start and finish World War III with no context, and I just got mixed by a sentence. I got outmixed by the written word.
What?
In another server, no context. Vladimir Putin has threatened to start and finish World War III. No context. off the rip, and I just got outmixed by a sentence.
All right.
Yeah, that definitely flashbanged me, or I should say, drafted me.
Oh no.
We're all gonna get fucking drafted.
Oh, not again.
Not again.
I'd say make a perception check. I'd say you'd be able to tell.
Well,
Um,
is it him being able to see what's on the armor, or is it Jezebel going back on their memory of? Because if it's memory, that's like an intelligence or a wisdom.
history. Yeah, I'd say if it's memory, then make a history check. See if you could remember.
Ah, well, natural 20.
You'd be able to tell. And would you
Fated
like
by
to?
the gods.
Would you like to? Explain what your rank would have been.
You would have been the equivalent to a lieutenant, I suppose. Not really part of the main force, more of a kind of like a scout, more covert type of deal. Not your standard grunt.
Recon.
We weren't expecting special forces.
Spec Ops. Yeah, Snake. Ah, the last returns. I have no idea. I don't know his name.
Apologies.
Good
I should have
point.
introduced myself before. I am Arlent, as I'm called. Arlent Burlim at your service. Cleric of Helm.
I mean, you could maybe make a history. Yeah, I'd say maybe make a history check to see if the name rings a bell. Ready?
Oh!
The secrets are just out on the table.
Public knowledge. The name does somewhat ring a bell. Not the whole family itself, but you do recall the name popping up when overhearing reports during your time over in Harkin. Seems to be, pretty skilled warrior from what you've heard. Fairly good at combat, and very high success rate from what you can recall.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And he turns to his right and left, looking at the green man and the big owl head fellow. It is a pleasure to meet you two as well, although I do not know your names.
Ah, and I shall repay the introduction in kind. I am Sir Bramble, of the Knights of the Long Path. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Well, a knight. Much a pleasure indeed.
Well, I have eaten many bad berries in my life. I don't think any of them caused this. No, I was quite born with this. Born.
What are
In
any
your
of us?
words, I would believe my people are called Eldraine? Eladrin, that is the word.
I'd say just make a history check, see if it's ever popped up.
History or Arcana, yeah.
Yeah, either one of those. History. It's very.
Sorry, sir, the history's right there. One.
It's very faint. You do recall maybe skimming through, like it kind of sounds familiar, but you don't quite remember what all that you read had entailed. Like it sounds relatively familiar, as if you maybe skimmed through it before, but you don't quite recall what all they would be about.
Well, if you don't know what an Eladrin is, probably.
Yeah, probably not. I wouldn't say if he has his helmet on, then yeah, I would say it's kind of hard to tell.
That tickles.
And as you all are talking, this guy over here looks over. It's like,
God, shut up. Our last friend hasn't introduced himself.
oh, fair enough.
I had to let you talk for a bit so that I can interrupt you.
Yeah. It was silent for a while, so I'm like, oh, I guess they're done.
Yes, I'm going around nameless. Name's Rengar. Nice to meet new friends. Nice to meet you. How's everybody doing?
Hi, Rengar.
Do say it's a good day.
What?
I mean, clearly.
Aren't we all animals? What would you classify an animal as?
We ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do what we do on Discovery Channel.
Wait. Is it said one?
Oh.
Well, I, for one, welcome our furry friend.
Yes, he seems like a good time. Very entertaining.
No. What? No.
I am not a pet. I'm not an animal, and I'm like 80% sure the rest of y'all aren't.
I would sure hope so.
I've been meaning to ask. You've been talking all this time, and it seems I've only just realized that your beak is not moving.
Oh, this is in my head.
Oh, that's not your head.
I am sorry. I was mistaken.
May I see your head? Whose head is that? Whose head is it?
Yeah, the head of an
I
old
thought
pet.
you were just a really large, tall owl man.
Why do you wear
Yeah. What's the head of my pet? It died.
Oh,
My
Difficult
condolences.
to remember it by. And that was like 5 years ago. No.
You're looking at it.
No.
So what are you?
Uh,
Oh, no. You're a human, clearly. I've seen enough humans to know one.
which ironically, chat, it is very rare for people in our group to play a human, so.
No, I'm much more interested in what you are, my large friend.
I mean, I don't get the question.
I mean, what are you?
He is asking what race you are.
Yes, I'm an Eldraine, or an Eladrin. And these
Probably
two seem to
second
be
place.
humans, best I can tell at least. Look, I haven't gotten entirely used to identifying them. Okay?
Hmm.
But I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they're both humans.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I say as I take off the owlbear head and just scratch my face a bit, then put it back on.
And whenever he takes it off, you do see, some, fur that matches more with the rest of his body, and some pointed ears. And it looks to be a goblinoid of some kind.
Elf!
Huh? Huh? What?
He's a bit big for an elf, don't you think, my friend?
Well, sure.
Hmm.
Can I roll nature to see if I knew what?
You may, yes.
Ah.
You can tell he's definitely a goblinoid from what you could briefly see. It's hard to pinpoint which kind exactly.
Are you perhaps a hobgoblin?
Nah, that's my cousin Maz. We have fun. Are yours? Hmm.
And
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Okay, as the four of you are having this conversation, this individual back here seems to look at you as like, "What the fuck do we got over here? Damn circus over there?" And he's speaking loud enough to where you could all definitely hear him.
Oh, was that a circus?
Talking about you lot.
I don't think we're
There's
the
a
circus
lot?
now. No, sir,
There's a
you must be
lottery?
mistaken. We are not the circus.
And as you look over, you see this group of individuals. They all appear armed, all chugging down some ale.
Oh God, all living things have arms.
Not all. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
Snakes.
Not all. Yeah, exactly.
Worms. I wish it was
Oh,
all.
we're gone.
I'm sorry, you cut out. What did you say? Yeah, so he appears. He doesn't look like the most clean individual. He's got an eye patch. He's bearded, red bandana, and appears to be wearing leather armor and has
It's
scimitar
of the
sheathed to his
homeless.
side. Not often we get freaks going about. Oh.
I throw the hygiene book at him.
Cleanliness
Here.
truly a sign of freakdom?
Are you aggressively throwing it or just tossing it to him, Rengar?
Oh, I slid it across the table.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. No, he earned that money. We
No,
made
I'm
it
sorry.
back.
I meant Rengar. He's throwing the book at the.
Oh.
Are you just tossing it at him, or are you just straight up throwing it?
Well, let's see what this says.
if you're throwing it at him, I'd say make an attack roll. range attack roll.
Do books have 30 feet of range? I think so.
I'd say
they have like 120.
I'd say for the purposes of this, yeah, you have 30 range.
About this time, Arlen's also gonna put his hand on the necklace that's hanging over his bird, and just put his hand around it, clutching it tight. Just in case.
Just in case.
So, what would I need to roll? Just like
I'd say since
a D20 with my strength mod.
It would be just an improvised attack roll. It would just be your strength.
Yeah.
Because you're not proficient with it, unless you take improvised fighter or whatever it's called, tavern brawl.
16.
Oh, there you go.
That does hit him.
No, that's the power. That's the power of Metal Gear.
No, it's the power to surpass Metal Gear.
Yeah, that hits him.
Ow.
Here you go.
Ah, you piece of shit.
How much damage did it do?
And yeah, that's a good point actually.
I think it'd be like a D4.
Yeah, D4.
Does full damage. The man collapses.
As it hits him, all these guys over here all sit up and kind of walk over.
Oh, great. Now, I'm sure we can all get out of this tavern, this lovely establishment, without any more new bruises.
I don't know about that.
Who got bruises?
The guy you just threw the book at. That was a pretty good throw, by the way, I must say.
An excellent throw. Talio.
Well, maybe you should have thought of that before your friend over there decided to throw a book.
Why didn't you catch it? Why didn't you catch it? It's a book.
Oh, so we got a comedian over here now.
To be fair, it was pretty funny.
Where?
Comedian and a moron.
It's in your best interest to sit back down. You really don't want this fight. We can all just get along. We had our laughs.
I don't know about that. Go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
All right. Persuasion. 24.
Fine. We're about to head out anyway.
There's a good lad.
Come on. I'd say a solid
Perception check.
Yeah.
That's perception, by the way. That's smelling. That's a form of perception.
You can't tell.
The DC is 5. It's bad.
Yeah, pretty bad.
It smells bad.
Even with a low roll, none of them smell good at all. Like, they all smell like shit.
Do you think
it's the homeless smell?
Do you think like blind people have like proficiency in perception, but only when they're using their hands and maybe ears?
Wait, is it like a Daredevil situation?
Exactly.
Eventually, as they leave, back on him, Arlen.
What do you care?
I mean, he's got a small pack on his right shoulder that just seems like your standard adventurer's pack.
Oh wow, I didn't see that guy over there.
He just popped up.
Oh, that's because they just got added.
Yeah, so you see entering are 2 guards by the looks of it, and they start making their way over here. And they appear to be putting some sort of parchment up on a wall of various other, where you would typically see job postings or announcements. Do we really have to start resorting to mercenaries now? You heard what the king said. Can't spare any more troops with the whole war going on. Fair enough, I guess. Eventually start departing, make their way back to the exit.
He's staring over at the parchment, just dead at it.
I guess.
Oh, spider! Great axe!
I'd say make a stealth check for your spider against his.
And since he's not actively looking, it would be
It'd
versus
just be
passive
passive
perception.
Yeah.
That's a perception of 14.
Based.
Oh, look at that.
I would hope a spider can be sneaky.
Yeah.
It is very small.
Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man.
It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's
14.
Ow.
Yeah. So yeah, spider just.
It's about the
goes in his
owl,
bag.
Spider-Man.
Right on money.
But yes, you do see this new, almost like a poster of parchment just now attached to this job board.
Excuse me for 1 second, my friends. He's gonna stand up and walk on over.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
Good to know.
it seems something has caught our new friend's interest.
Somewhere over here, right?
Hmm.
Thought
In
someone
fact, it has
did.
caught mine too.
All right. So as you walk over and go to inspect this poster.
Ah, you teleported.
Long jump.
What's
you
it say?
see this.
Bunga bunga.
I believe that should show to everyone.
Oh,
Due
I'll
to a majority
read.
of our
I'll
troops
read.
dedicating to the war effort, the Crown is seeking mercenaries to aid in searching and dealing with whatever is causing the disappearance of local caravans and scouting parties. See the local city guard for more information.
oh.
Reward 500 gold points. Varen Small Council.
You
The
have,
booze shipment!
you have
The
a
booze.
the booze. Is something wrong with the booze? Are they not getting it?
Well, it says here the booze are not the problem. Supply lines, I suppose. Under
Hmm.
fire.
Damn supply chains. Always messing up with the economy.
It is a good payout as well. Are you too busy with anything?
Not currently, and I do need money.
I do believe we all need money. Having a fresh start is more expensive than it seems. Suppose we should ask Jess back at the table, see if she would like to join in as well.
Yes. Papers. Arlen, would you have any wanted posters or any road documents on your person in your bag, I should say?
Not any from the royal family or bounties. There's a few real old aged letters in his pouch. Some of them have no stamp, and others have a seal upon them,
There you
as if they had not been opened.
So that's up to Arlen of what you see.
The ones that are sealed can't really be read because closed.
They're sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's only one letter that's actually written in common, and it mentions the TLDR of it is somebody writing to. Oh Lord,
Oh boy. Mega stacked.
mega stack. As like a summary, it's 3 different people named Jeremiah, Dean, and the third one is written in a different language, not Sylvan, Celestial, or any common like that. From what it sounds like, these seem to be old comrade in arms of Arlent, wishing him well. And judging by how faded the paper and ink is, it seems like they were written a few, maybe 2 decades ago, maybe more. It mentions nothing about hunting anybody, no bounties or such. All right.
You know, that lass, well, I'm
Mhm.
sure she has her. She was a little hostile. I don't know about inviting her. I say we leave and never speak to her again.
Yeah,
I wouldn't look
Okay.
behind you.
I feel like plot is intervening.
You know,
Plot is intervening hard, dude. Ah, spider! Rage, great axe.
Crushes every item in your bag.
Yes, it is a. It's a job request for mercenaries.
While she's just staring at me, I want to just like snap in front of her eye.
Oh shit.
With the payout, we can each pocket 125 gold. I'd say this is well within our strength as well. What do you all say? Shall we take the Varen Small Council? Yes.
As they say, I'm down.
Is that what? I three.
Yo, 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 down. Ha 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 ha.
I am willing to accompany this. It sounds like a fun adventure.
DM,
Yes.
can I roll medicine to see if, like, just reaching back into Bramble's mind of thinking about the blindness that I'm seeing displayed?
Yes, you may make a mess.
I don't know how to phrase it, but he wants to. He's trying to put it together.
Okay, yeah. So you can definitely tell, like, her. I don't know how to describe. Jezebel could probably describe it better than I can.
Huh. That tunnel was in character, by the way. Well, I see no time like the present.
Agreed. I don't, unless any of you have prior reservations, it might be best to get a move on, as they say.
Yes.
You guys gonna go?
Before that, though,
Alright.
excuse me, how much do I owe you for the ale?
Oh, yes. That'll be 1 silver.
I have gold. Can you break a piece of gold?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
He gives your change.
yeah, 9 silver.
I think Arlent is still holding
Yes,
it.
Arlent
Yeah.
is still in
Yeah.
possession of the parchment.
Just a.
make another stealth check. Yeah, I'll take it as a sleight of hand. Okay, yeah, so no problem. Managed to crawl back without him noticing.
It's simply asking us to go figure out what happened to Terram. Just like the white, just like the blank part. Which part are you pointing at? I'm unsure.
Rengar, my good friend, be sure to pay for your tab before. You never want any outstanding debts.
I'll never leave you alone.
I put a gold on the table.
That should be enough
Just
to
walk.
cover. Oh, okay, bye.
Wait up.
It is enough. I don't think this human mortal man is gonna like.
Oh, let me get that for you.
So, as the four of you all head out into the city to go look for the local guard.
How pretty.
It's very, very calming outside. You see some people walking about, and then you do see the same two guards.
I stabbed that one.
Okay, but you do see the same two guards, on their patrol. If you would like to go up to them and inquire about the job listing. I mean, they're in red armor, or it's a mix of reds and silvers with a gold trim on the shoulders and the helmets. Helmets almost entirely covers their face, aside from the visor, which reveals their eyes. They seem to be equipped with spears and wearing chainmail underneath the metal plates. Yes, we've been needing some people to help take care of this issue. Yes, let me take you to the Infernal Keep. The king will want to speak with you to give you more details. Follow me. Well, it's a relatively important task. It's best if you speak with him and the small council so that we get it taken care of. Yeah, you'd be quite surprised.
This seems more important than I thought at first.
So,
Sounds like a good drinking buddy.
the two guards escort you to the Infernal Keep. Okay.
He just walks behind him calmly, just looking around, enjoying the view.
So, back to the Infernal Keep.
As soon as we walk in, Bramble, she's like, "Oh, what a beautiful keep!" Oh,
And as you look around, it does look very nice. The stonework is very impressive, and you can see the Varen banners along the walls and statues parallel to each other all the way to the throne.
It is rather lovely to look at, I must say.
And as you get closer, you can see three thrones by the looks of it. One more decorated in the center, where you can assume is the king, older-looking tiefling, and next to him in the other seat is a younger-looking tiefling, what you can assume to be the prince. and with them are various individuals. One of them being a half-orc, very large individual, fully armored, has a great sword on his back. The other, a darker purple-skinned tiefling, and another is a halfling. Seems to be very well dressed, has a kind of a silver pin on his jacket. Another seems to be a more another noble individual. Seems also well dressed, human by the looks of it. And then another human with graying hair and an eye patch covering his eye. Your Grace, we found some mercenaries who are looking to undertake the job posting you requested. So he looks to you. Very well. Small council meeting is adjourned for now. We'll talk about this later. And the Muslim nod and simply walk away. With the exception of the prince and this individual right here. So, I take it you were interested in this particular job. Recently, our caravans and many of my scouting patrols have gone missing, and I've been able to spare any troops for most of my scouts have also been disappearing that have been looking into this, and with so many troops dedicated to the war effort against the elves, it's been rather difficult to spare the men to investigate whatever's going on. We don't know what is causing the disappearances, but we know they've always been happening towards the main road, closer to the forests. That's probably where you'll want to start. Make an insight check. Make an insight check. I mean, he's not lying, but maybe you can't quite tell. You can't get a good read on him. But also, if you can bring me proof of whatever has been causing the disappearances and any trace of my missing scouts, then of course the reward is yours. And if you're perhaps able to somehow bring back the missing supplies from the caravans, I may be able to provide you with a bonus. But it's hard to say. There are many creatures within the forest, but nothing that has been causing a problem up until now. Well, the sole purpose of the scouts were to detect any Elven Empire troops, but then it very well could be them. But as far as we know, Harkin has been doing well in keeping them from landing within the continent.
Arlen tenses up a little bit at the word.
Yes, as long as you provide evidence with the creature that's been causing this, and evidence that my scouts fell to whatever was causing it. Like I said, many of my guards are required to maintain the security of the city itself, as well as the many other settlements across the kingdom, as well as the many provided to the war effort. So, I mean, he's a rather older individual, very, I don't know how else to describe.
Well, you see the token there? You see the picture?
Yeah,
there? That's what he looks like.
It's up to you, really.
Precarious
It is
burial. That's all I have to say.
On a scale of 1 to 10, he's burial. Take that as you will.
there you go. Older burial. Looks to be like in his the equivalent of what a human would be in his like 50s or so. Well, if there's nothing else, your first clues may lie towards the main road. Keep following outside the main gates, and eventually you should see some evidence of the missing caravans, whether it be footprints or where they were last sighted to disappear.
Hmm.
Well, I thank you, and I wish you the best of luck.
Arlen, yeah, Arlen will do a bow and then start heading back towards the doors that they entered from.
See you, horny dude.
You know, I'll be honest, I didn't take you for a gilf hunter. A grandfather I would like to...
Oh my.
So,
That is disturbing.
You are the one giving fuck me eyes to the king over there. Jeez.
That is
Fuck
more
me,
disturbing.
I.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
so
All this, yes, my lord.
Oh, harumph.
as you exit the keep, eventually make your way back to the gates, and I would assume make your way to the road. Continue following it until you start finding some evidence, and
Geese.
and eventually, as you do, yes.
On the road.
So
There's a grid on this image.
Oh,
uh,
God.
as you continue,
The Lorax has enlisted the Vietnamese.
as you continue going through, following the road and stuff, it's fairly nice. I mean, it's a little cold since you guys are pretty far up north, but it is very nice. I mean, it's clear skies, lots of pine trees around as you continue going through. No snow, from what you can see. And as you continue following the road, you do see where, like, it's pretty clear. There was a good scuffle of tire marks and. I would say, yeah, roll survival. Roll survival.
Arlen's got a pretty good one, so he'll look around, look for tracks, possibly, into the woods.
This is why I got a 17.
Rengar, as you continue walking along the road, you do see like tire marks, and they start veering off of the main road and into the forest, and you see multiple small footprints, and then a larger set of footprints.
Oi, methinks we've got to lead.
Ooh, think home, because I saw nothing. He's gonna walk over.
Good. I wasn't even looking.
Good use of your time.
You may.
They're
From
people
what you can
feet.
tell, they're probably some fucking people with small feet.
Sir Arlen, or fucking excuse me, Sir Bramble.
People with small feet. That's all you can tell.
So I'm proficient in nature, by the way, but because I'm dumb as a fucking rock, it's 0.
Sir Bramble, would you like
You've
to help us out?
trained your way up to basic competency.
I am.
Basic competency when it comes to nature only.
Yes, good Sir Ireland. What?
Are you familiar with footprints of creatures? I do
Let
believe
me
we need
look at
help.
these prints. Maybe I can identify them.
This would be helpful.
No.
You have no fucking clue, bro. This could be anything.
These
I'm
are
gonna take a
almost definitely
I'm
grass
gonna roll. I'm
nymphs.
gonna roll perception for smelling booze in the air.
All right, make a perception check.
You see, grass nymphs have very dainty little
Perception.
feet.
You can smell the very faint smell of booze.
I smell booze.
Looking around, there doesn't really appear to be any wreckage. Just the wheel marks from or veering off into the forest.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Rengar could smell booze, so let's go with
I'd
that
say-
first.
Yeah, I'd
he
say
got it
I'd say
first.
I'd say Rengar. You can detect about based on the amount of footprints you've seen, there was about give or take 7 individuals.
All right. There seems to be about 7 of them. I can smell booze. You ready?
I'm curious as to how that works, but it is the best lead we have so far.
But the same way you smell with your nose.
Would you like to continue following the trail?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it took a while before as you travel along the road. It was pretty since you weren't on horseback or in a cart or anything. It was a pretty long walk before you actually saw the trail marks, and you take it that they really didn't get that close to the main city at all, which is really why no one's been able to get a grasp as to what's been causing all these disappearances. So as you eventually start, it's about late noon, or late afternoon,
Okay.
just starting to get to evening almost. And as you continue walking, it starts to get more late, falling more into the evening.
Okay. Yeah. About this time, Arlen would also reach back under his cape. That's the fur cape he has on, and pull out a medium-sized, what looks like a kite shield with the same symbol on his tabard emblazoned on it, and attach it to his left arm.
Continue.
It's getting late. I think we should make camp.
Agreed.
As you continue going, you do eventually find a clearing and pretty good spot to make camp.
Well, I'm sure all of us could search for many more hours.
Not a good idea to be out in the dark.
Agreed. It is best to get plenty of rest.
Yeah.
I will. I can volunteer to take first watch and set up a fire.
Whoever's making camp, make me that fast survival check.
All right, survival check. Please be. Not awful.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No spider.
You have lost spider privileges,
You have lost Spider.
Spider-Man.
Just seeing eye Spider.
Spider-Man.
I say earlier, Rengar,
Radioactive
if you're well
Spider-Man.
setting up camp, it's you managed to get camp set up relatively well.
Yeah, teamwork.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I will take third. Dark vision.
Indeed.
Imagine us having dark vision. Fucking cringe.
Cringe. Not having dark vision.
He looks like a human, but yet he has dark vision.
We transition to your camp. There you go.
Quick,
Where's the
it's a
camp
TPE.
setup rhythm minigame?
Yeah, like
All right. So
this.
Who is
This
taking-
better be a part of the fighting game story mode.
who is taking first watch?
Arlent. And
Can
you-
first
can-
watch?
yeah. Is it possible to are there clearings through the trees all around, or is the only way in through this
You can definitely. It's more all around. The trees are thicker towards up here and here, but it's definitely still possible for small groups to go through.
Okay, got it.
So Arlen's taking first watch. Who would like to take second watch? Okay. So, Arlen, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Of course. Let me find a perception. Woof.
All right.
Swag.
As you're going around, or as you're keeping watch, you kind of hear a faint sound of footsteps, twigs snapping, leaves rustling, and starting to get closer. Doesn't sound like they're trying to be sneaky or anything, just casually strolling through.
Do I have a sense of what direction it's coming from?
Seems to be coming from over here.
Okay. He's gonna walk a little bit over.
As you get closer, you can see two individuals, and they eventually emerge from the trees. You see what looks to be a reptilian individual and wearing red robes and carrying a staff, and let me find the token. A more eccentrically dressed individual wearing
The
a hat.
pedophile. The manipulator himself.
This is actually not that one. it's a whole different one.
Yeah, it's self-insert. I remember him now.
Yeah. Blonde-haired individual
Christ.
appears to be carrying a lute and backpack. Ah, we saw a campfire over here.
He looks around for a second before glancing back at him. Yeah, we've made camp for the night. What are you doing out at this hour? It is rather late to go on a hike.
Well, we were trying to make our way to the what's it called? The city. And we figured we were getting pretty close. We thought we could make it, but seems the trip was much farther than I had anticipated, and we were originally going to make camp, but we saw your fire nearby, and we thought perhaps we would see who was there. Maybe make some new friends.
Does any of them seem kind of smaller in stature to fit smaller footprints, or?
No, you can. So
Okay.
the turtle looks to be around 6 feet tall, lightly. There you go, and through Spidey can definitely see.
But you have to be conscious.
You have to be conscious
if you want to see through it.
The robed individual you can gather is a turtle. Appears to be holding a satchel to his side. Very nice, nicely decorated one. And then the individual beside him, human, definitely does not fit smaller footprints. My companion here, I've been telling him so many stories for his what are they called again? The ballads. Yes, ballets. No, never mind. Yes,
Ballads, yes, songs.
yes,
I'm
that
aware
that thing. So wouldn't happen to want to sit down and perhaps just talk for a bit?
I have no issues with that. Campfire's back just a few feet.
Very well.
Got a little alarmed.
All right, the gets a little bite, and it seems to wake up just fine. Okay.
Fair warning for the morning. You are still a good distance away from the city, my friends.
I see. No matter. Torian, you brought your bedroll, yes, to sleep in. Yes, I did. Don't worry. Lovely. Okay. Wow, I must say the armor you wear is very impressive. He looks to you, Arlen. Yeah.
He glances down and tenses up a little bit and rubs the back of his neck. It is well made. It's a family heirloom, you could say.
Oh, very, very nice, very nice, very nice. You know, I've never been one for an armor smith myself, but I am a merchant, more within the arcane variety.
Are you traveling to the city to do business?
Indeed.
Best be careful. We're currently out on a quest, you could say. There's been stuff stacking caravans and scouting parties of the local government.
Oh yeah, we heard about that actually. That's why we kind of veered off a bit from the main road, but anything that's given us trouble really has just been local wildlife. Nothing too serious. Yeah, yes, I do remember the other night seeing a large creature. Don't know what it was doing, but it looked big and very menacing. Make an insight check.
Arlen would do the same, just to see if
Go ahead and
he's
make
following interested.
go ahead and make insight checks.
An 18.
He's hard to read.
Mm.
Arlen's. Yeah, they're both being entirely truthful. They seem to be completely honest.
He relaxes a bit further, seeing how open they are, and considering they don't fit any of the small and big, huge foot
Yeah.
stereotypes.
Yeah, apparently this guy used to be some kind of adventurer a while back. Yes, I was. I had a whole group. Had a small sorcerer's apprentice with me as well. We did all kinds of silly things. Yeah, but all of the stories he tells aren't exactly song-worthy.
Are they
I
boring
just
stories?
haven't. I don't know. Kind of wanders off in the middle of his when he's speaking. I just haven't gotten to the good part. You never get to the good part. No, they're all good parts. You see what I have to deal with you.
Yes, I see. We have somebody similar, although he is a little more entertaining when drunk.
Wish I could say. Yeah, make a history check. You have no idea where the hell their clothes come from. You know, I'm a traveling merchant actually. I've gone city to city to sell my wares, and I've even sold some to some other people that were traveling along the roads. Although with the whole monster about, it's been a bit difficult to find people to trade along the road.
If I might ask, what do you sell?
Various magical items. It depends on what you're interested in. I have a variety of stuff, and he goes through his bag, and he pulls out a wand of some kind. I have this wand of create wand. It has a chance of creating a certain any kind of wand that may have a different magical property.
Being
I have
convoluted.
this potion of fire breath that
Mm.
gives you the fire breath of what would be a red dragonborn. I have this potion of hydration, and he pulls out like a small vial, the blue liquid inside.
Is that
Hydrate or dehydrate,
That's
bitch!
That's exactly what it is. Just a glass of water.
is that just water?
Dying of dehydration is cringe.
It's potion. It's potion hydrate. It's just a glass of water.
I also have a
When you-
potion of hydration.
I have this lucky charm.
It's magically delicious.
I have this ring of feather falling, and he pulls out a feather, but not a ring.
That's
Oh shit! That's the feather of ring falling. Let's see.
He looks over to the bar just with a look of confusion evident on.
He shrugs. He's like, I don't know, man. Oh, I have this flame-resistant shirt.
Okay. Seems like a very wide supply. Unfortunately, I do not
Oh, and I
believe
have these
can
boots of
afford-
extra action.
I see, I see. Well, I hope to see you in Moragard whenever we are done with this. I might be able to
Yes,
buy some of this
perhaps.
off of you.
Yes. Very, very discounted prices. Listen, Kushin, we should probably get some sleep. Fine. And you see as he slowly just tucks away into his shell.
I do hate to leave you like this, but I'm going to wake up the next person for watch and try and get some
Yes,
shut eye
that's
myself.
understandable. I believe we've taken. I think we've taken enough of your time. We'll just, distance ourselves a bit so we don't disturb your companions.
I'll be sure to let them know about you. And who was it that was taking second watch?
It was Jezebel. I believe. You see,
He'll
they kind of distance themselves over.
yeah, he's gonna walk over and peek his head. Jess, you awake? We have yes. Just to warn you, I picked up two people. Oh, okay. Those are the people I picked up along my watch. They're a friendly bunch, if I believe it or not. Very well. Uh, thank you. I think he
Add
mutters
him
as he
to
walks into his tent.
the character log.
He walks in and he goes to sleep in all his armor.
Should be in your in your character journal now. All right, so Jezebel, you see what looks to be a large turtle shell and a human individual in a sleeping bag far off from the camp, away from the camp. The yeah, he has a backpack. The human seems that the turtle crawl inside. You see various parchment and
Excuse me, sir.
Um,
Check that phrasing. Human?
oh, I'm sorry. No, he's not human. He's a half elf, actually. I totally slipped my mind. Yeah, he's a half elf by the looks of it. As you go in his bag, you do see various parchments, some replacement strings for his instrument, and then some rations. Nothing, mainly just traveling gear. Nothing really special. You definitely gather this is a bard of some sort. Not that you can see, actually. Well, it's his robes also seem tucked within his shell. Strangely enough, yeah, it's very strange. It's like it seems he like made his robes just fit with his shell. It's very strange how he has his robes made. He would like to. Okay, Sir Bramble, do you have a bag? I would assume he does.
Don't know if he's yeah.
Maybe AFK.
He did say BRB in the general chat.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
I had to check something. Yes. Yeah. I have a bag. Not much. Suspicious? No, not really. Just kind of travel stuff.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check. Okay. As you're keeping watch, you kind of hear faint rustling in the trees, and while paranoia may say it's an individual, also may think it's just the wind. But then you hear a twig snap coming from around this direction. You don't see anyone yet. You just heard the twig snap. Okay. As your spider investigates, go ahead and make a perception check for your spider. We'll say for the sake of this, you can use your own perception. You investigate. It's just a deer. Continues going off. Nope, just regular deer. Aside from that, the night passes uneventfully.
Fucking demon deer.
Nowhere.
From his trance. Ah, my turn already. Good strange or bad strange?
All right.
Oh, perception check now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look around. The night passes by uneventfully. And
Fuckers.
that will conclude the evening. Well, you wake up and they are both gone. They seem to have left before you woken up.
Ah, good morning.
Morning, Bramble.
And what a fine one it is.
Oh. He rolls his shoulders into some aesthetic stuff.
Well, he wasn't sleeping, but yes.
Where is Ragnar still asleep?
Oh, I guess not. I was just going to wake him.
Good morning, my friend.
Rengar?
Why does it smell like turtle soup out here?
Well, see, I'm confused as well because turtles don't usually smell like turtle soup.
This is a good point. There was a turtle here over
There was,
north.
there was a
But-
turtle.
No turtle soup.
I don't know about any turtle soup.
They were traveling. Easier for us to I believe so. If
Onward
you're-
to the path.
Aye, Capitan.
All right, so you continue through the forest.
Wonderful, you guys.
Damn, I'm the cowardly lion, aren't I?
Yes.
Whoever is taking point, go ahead and make me a survival check.
On it.
I believe in you.
You manage to see these footprints easily. Like as soon as you get going, you can see these footprints, and you continue to follow them. And as you keep going, you see a new set of footprints, much larger compared to the others, more animalistic.
How large we talking? Like Rengar size?
Probably larger.
Oh.
Hmm.
Appears to be a large creature from what you can gather based on the footprints as you keep following. And eventually, as you continue following the footprints, it leads to what you can see to be a cave and 4 creatures guarding outside. See the much larger footprints lead inside the cave, as well as the other wheel marks and the other smaller footprints.
Those ones are goblins. That's what those ones are.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can definitely identify them to be goblins. So, what would you like to do?
Hmm. So does it look like they're just standing guard?
Yeah, it looks like they're standing guard. Some of them are talking to each other. Rengar, you can actually understand them because they're speaking in Goblin.
Yeah. What are they saying?
These two over here, they say, "Man, why do we have to be the ones that always stand guard? They all get to go into the loot that we took from the caravans and stuff like that. We have to sit out here and watch for people. It's not like anyone ever comes out here. Yeah, well, once our shift is over, we get to get our pickings. Yeah, whatever's left, though. Why does Chief always give us the crappy jobs? Better be careful, otherwise you're gonna be cat food if he hears you saying that." And they go on for a while about just complaining.
These seem to be bitches. Also, that's where all the stuff is.
Okay. Okay. As you make a pile of gold just spontaneously appear over in this corner, some steak. This one seems to spy. It's like, "Hey, see that? What? There's shiny over there. What?" It's like, and he goes to follow. They both go to investigate. These two still seem to remain on guard. Like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" They don't seem to answer. Simply investigating it. As he
Oh. The first one will disappear.
Yeah. So as you make one pile of your appear, this one down here just hears like, "What? Where'd he go?" You see that? It just
Alright, boys, let's do this.
appeared.
Leroy, shake it.
I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna go check it out.
Can we see through this tree line?
Yeah, you'd be able to see relatively well. And if you plan on moving, just make a stealth. Like if you're gonna move past the point you guys are currently at, be sure to make stealth checks.
What if it's not attempting to be stealthy?
If it's not intended to be stealthy, then yeah, you can just go ahead and move. They'll just detect you.
I believe
Well,
some
I-
magic might be.
Well-
We have enough reason to scrap. What about you?
Nothing over there.
Hold on.
Stealth.
I'm gonna
What the hell? Where is all this gold coming from?
Just
Just like a
take-
chance.
All four of them go investigate.
Oh, well done.
Okay,
I
you see this one over there?
Minor illusion's got a range of 30 feet. Remember.
This one right here, yeah.
Yeah.
That hits. Yeah. So through the trees, fucking javelin right to the chest. He looks very hurt.
Yeah,
as
this is a tough problem.
he looks like he's on the verge of dying after that hit. He's like, ah. I have to ask. Grease. Okay. 10-foot square.
I think this could be saved for a round of surprise. Granted.
Yes. Yeah. This is a surprise round. So go ahead and everyone roll initiative.
All right.
Question: would you be able to Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, it doesn't.
Let me add everyone to the. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you can just if you just roll it, you should be able to add it.
Welcome back to the curse of blow
Yeah, I
initiative.
believe so. Or on your character sheet. Yeah,
Need to
check
click-
Yay!
probably check your character sheet then.
I just click initiative in the character sheet.
Yeah, that's what I do.
that's-
Like just the rolls and stuff. I just click the name of it.
Damn, I thought I had the lowest dex modifier here. Apparently not.
You need to click your token real quick and then
Yep.
roll it again, Harlant. And then you could just replace it with your first roll. Yeah.
Oh
Replace that 20, bitch.
no!
Turn that 20 into a 17, motherfucker.
The 17 still go. Oop! I forgot to click enter. There we go.
Wait, where am I now?
Or do
now,
Adam.
now I'm gone.
Were you even in the initiative tracker?
Yeah, you can see I rolled a 15.
Just roll,
and it was on there.
again and change your initiative.
There you are. Okay.
Sort them, motherfuckers.
Yeah, let me sort them. I don't know. They're supposed to already be on.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like that for,
Okay.
but they never end
there
up
we go.
being so.
Okay. So first up is Arland.
All right. Let's.
Surprise round.
Yeah. So on their turn or just right now?
Well, surprise round happens before all the other rounds.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah. So prize round for you, and Arlen's gonna kick it off.
Yep. Move. Let's see, 5, 10. So that way he's in the opening. Clutch his shield and speak a few words in Celestial, and he's going to cast Scorching Ray.
All right. Which one would you like to target?
I'm gonna target. Can I hit all three in the back line?
Yeah, I'd say that can work.
Right. Then that's going to be my target. I'm gonna roll them separately just because I don't think the Scorching Ray is gonna work out too well. Unless you want them to all just be one roll.
Yeah,
roll.
you can roll for each one. I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then get some battle music on. My bad.
No worries.
Yeah, you make an attack.
No, please! I'm just a little goblin.
Just because I don't think the Scorching Ray on my character sheet, like if I used it, it'll do 3 different attacks. So I gotta roll both.
Yeah. That's. I had a spellcaster that did the same thing. Yeah.
All right. So a nat 20 for the first one,
Yeah.
a 9 for the
Jeez.
second, and a 21 for the second.
There you go. Okay.
So
Yeah. All but the 9 hit.
right, and it's going to be 2d6 for both hit, and 3d6 for the crit, right? So, the crits Only 8. And the other hit is 9. All fire. Sends the 3 flaming javelins looking all into the back line.
All right. Let's see. Okay. 8 and 9. This one. Dead.
Oh,
Let's see. There we go. This one. Also dead.
yeah.
Why is the music not playing? God damn it.
Good question. I need my
You need a
music.
skip.
Let me try this. UT. Hopefully that works. Maybe. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it should work now.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. So, next up would be Rengar.
Mm.
One looks really hurt. One is alive and well. The other two are dead as fuck.
Fire.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up here and then finish the job by throwing a hand axe. I want it to the javelin at.
Okay. Go ahead.
Zing! Oh, fuck!
No, he just misses him. He manages to duck out of the way. Throw it at him. Is that your turn? Yeah. Next up is Sir Bramble.
You also gotta update the initial.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait, wait. Oh, wait, never mind.
There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking go as far as I can. Whoop. And then I'm gonna cast that on this one. No, actually, this one.
All right.
So make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Wait. Well, it is a saving throw, but it's a wisdom save. Okay.
Wisdom save. Okay. He has a -1 to wisdom. Oh shit. You know what? Fuck it. Let me just roll a d20 over here. 7 -1, so that's a 6.
Cringe. So he takes 6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah.
Necrotic.
He is dead.
So tolls the bell.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Jezebel, it is your turn. There is one goblin remaining, and he is scared for his life.
Actually, it's. I think this goblin's the one that's up. This is the one I hit. This
Oh,
one.
my bad. Okay, then he is alive. He's barely hanging on.
Oh, well.
They're both barely hanging on.
Yeah, they're both hanging on to barely. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and make the attack roll. Misses. Yep. As you attempt to shoot it, and just to block it with your shield.
Damn you, depth perception.
Is that the end of your
Damn you,
turn?
death.
All right. Now, surprise round is over. Starting off with Arlent.
Alrighty. Alright, yeah. Gonna move up his 30 feet and then cast Toll the Dead on the frontmost goblin with save.
All right. That is a 16 because he's a -1 to wisdom.
Rip.
That passes.
All
No
right.
damage.
No damage. No damage.
No damn.
No
That
damage.
concludes
No
your turn.
danging.
Yeah, that concludes the turn.
Rengar, it's your turn.
All right. So, boop. I say in Goblin. I say in Goblin. You brought this on yourself. Great axe
Oh no.
in half.
All right, go ahead and make the attack. Oh, yep, that hits. That he's dead. He's very. Yeah. No,
Oh, yeah.
You split him in
Yeah,
half.
after I do that, I just look at the other one and just look at him, not saying anything.
He is shitting himself. He's fucking terrified. Will that conclude your turn?
Yes.
All right, moving on to Sir Bramble.
Okay, but. Hello?
Oh no.
Hello.
And he's gonna fucking slam that axe down on.
Okay, go ahead and make the attack roll.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, but he's dead. Yeah, you also in similar fashion split him in half. Yeah, that will conclude
Fucking
combat.
heated. Nothing like a good goblin slaying to get the bones back in order.
Agreed.
Mm.
They did. Indeed.
All right, as you head inside.
Be prepared for anything, though.
They said something about a cat.
Like small version of what I would say smaller versions of what you normally see with human intestines. You can slightly hear voices down below. Oh fuck yeah! Hang on, let me add him. Hang on, let me go get him. I prematurely set all these fuckers down, so. So. Alright, so as your spider continues to go ahead, you hear very faint voices that get closer as you continue.
Rengar, get back here. She's scouting.
These are my people. See more goblins. You can see wagons and barrels, sleeping bags from what you can gather. You take it this is definitely where the missing supplies have gone. Over there, eventually, you come across. Oh crap! I revealed the wrong thing. Something is blocking over here. And
Whoa.
you see a large.
Back against the wall.
Appears to be a
Gotta
large
get
stone
your
door.
arm.
There appears to be a large stone door that requires a key. It has a very large keyhole at the center.
No, this
Like,
is just.
That was just
actually-
pure accident. You know, yeah. Right, yeah, right there. Doesn't look like you'd be able to really get past. Continue going through here. On the wall, all right. Continue going through. Another hallway leading to another room. No door this time. This is purely open. My revealing will actually fucking work.
I think the only spells you can cast through your familiar are touch-based spells.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah.
All right. So as you return, looks as you look through, it appears to be there's foods. You see some alcohol, um, supplies in general from various caravans. Mostly consisting of food and alcohol.
Okay.
Ah, good. I was worried that would be the lunch.
How many in the next room? It shouldn't be too much of a problem. I should have a little bit more firepower left.
So, how would you like to proceed?
I think we should just walk in.
Oh, well, shit. Guess we're going.
Storm right in. They turn around and see you. Oh, okay,
Hand axe.
all right. Hand axe.
Which one?
That's a good question. All right, so you just casually stroll in, throw a hand axe at this one goblin.
Would that technically be surprise? Would that technically be a surprise thing?
I would say that would be a surprise
Cool.
attack.
Cool. Surprise attack. Extra. Hey. Yeah. Hey guys, extra 2d6 to that. Let's see what happens.
Oh no.
Oh, wait. What's the wording on the bugbear ability thing? Because it might be the same rules on that as
if you-
for rogue.
If you surprise a creature and hit it with an attack on your first turn in combat, the attack deals an extra 2d6 damage to it.
Yeah, no, it works.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, he's dead. Like that thing is lodged in his head. The other three look shocked. They were just enjoying some food, and suddenly one of their homies just got fucking obliterated by.
Hello, I am Mr. Frog. This is my show.
Yeah.
I
Go
eat the
ahead.
bug.
I eat the bug. This is my show. This is the end.
This is the end.
I love you.
Let me roll for them.
Damn.
5.
Again? Fucking initiative.
I'm cursed forever with bad initiative.
Rengar, you
Right.
rolled. You rolled a 15.
Well, I mean, I rolled a 15, but
Yeah, let me fix
got
that.
the thing.
Make sure this shit.
You edited the wrong one to a 15. You fool.
Ah, fuck. Hang on.
I got mine. You just changed Rengar's.
Rengar. Oh, this shit keeps moving around. There we go. Rengar. 15.
Got it.
Spider? Oh shit. Okay, hang
The
on.
spider. The spider.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Radioactive Spider-Man.
Can I tune the bass to play Spider?
Well, not the fucking. Oh no, the goblins here. Spider rolled a
Oh, are you
6.
are you sure you're not talking about the dubstep version of the Itsy Bitsy Spider from Spider-Man 2?
No, I'm talking about the fucking System of a Down song.
Uh,
I have to drop it all the way down. That'd be so painful. I want to do a joke.
Make sure everything is in order.
It's very chill battle music.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't.
especially since one of their guys got bodied.
But yeah, there you go. Because it's just a good time. This isn't battle. This is just
Slaughter.
I like to
pest
think
control.
we all just walk in there, doing that the DMC like shitpost dance.
Let me find a fitting song.
All of these voices inside my head.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Starting off is Arland.
Right. Gonna move over yonder. Right about here. Clutch the shield again, let it glow with his connection, and Scorching Ray again.
Okay.
Targeting each of the 3 gobos inside.
Go
And I'm
them
going to
attack.
make the attacking rolls real quick. Alright. 13, 15, and a 22.
The 15 and 22 both hit.
Alright. So the leftmost goblin doesn't get hit.
All right.
And then. Ew. It's
Okay.
10 and 3 damage, respectively.
This one dead.
It is fuck.
This one over here hurting, but he's still alive.
Yeah. And that ends the turn.
Okay.
Can't believe your fucking spider is faster than me.
All right.
Bitch.
Next up,
Slow as
Rengar.
fuck. I'm slow as fuck. No, well, yeah, because you wear heavy armor with no strength.
Boop.
The fact that he can technically
Long-
reach them because long-limbed, yeah.
Yeah. Long limb to go burr.
Man, imagine him with the dragon.
Yeah,
hopper.
no, that. Which one are you targeting? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And before I end my turn, I pull the hand axe from the remains of this guy.
Okay.
I always imagined bugbear arms being normally proportioned. When they need the extra reach, it's just like Sonic Unleashed.
God. It like
Alright,
pops
that
out of the
concludes
joint.
Or like the ending scene from Space Jam.
That concludes your turn. Next up is the goblin. He is
Yeah,
going to take
yeah.
a shot at the beast that just killed his friends. With a short bow. 18 to hit.
Yeah, that does hit.
Alright, you take 4 piercing damage.
Hmm.
Let me subtract.
That's fun.
So you have chosen
Or
death.
if you're raging, that's half.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. Cringe.
Alright,
He's
next
cold.
up is Spider Boy.
Spiders and spiders. Lamau. He's gonna do one thing and one thing only. Look at you.
Oh shit, this is.
He's gonna look at you with all those eyes. You can't do anything.
Look at you. He's gonna look at you with the intent to harm, and then you blow up.
Okay, yeah, no, not really. Besides the caravan supplies, yeah, nothing. Yes, you may. Okay. Look in this general area. Make a perception check. Music action over.
Oh.
11. No sighting of any key. All right. Next up, Sir Bramble.
All right. I'm going to again. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here. Mosey my way down here. 30 feet, right? Yeah, it's 30 feet. And then I'm going to just chuck a javelin at this man.
Okay. Go ahead and make the attack roll.
Are we sure we're like in a fantasy thing and not like just the Olympics?
Javelins are fantasy. What are you talking about? Rip.
Misses.
You know-
Interested.
I totally didn't even know the Olympics were going on.
Will that conclude your turn?
The Olympics are only on right now?
Wait, they are?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Cringe.
Dating and
All right.
whatnot.
Will that conclude your turn?
Cringe.
If that is all, I believe it is Jezebel's turn. Jezebel, it is now your turn. Oh. 5. Okay. Arland, back to you.
Oh, sorry. He's gonna point his holy symbol at the goblin and cast Toll the Dead. Wisdom save.
All right.
And he's already taken damage, so it'll be
Oh, 3. Yeah.
you take 9 necrotic.
Yeah, he's dead.
The bell tolls for the gobbo.
However, combat is not yet over.
Ooh.
It's a cat.
But it is now Rengar's turn. If that concludes your turn, of
Hmm.
course.
Yep, that concludes my turn. It's dead.
Rengar, now your turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. I see this. Now, what's the range on a hand axe throw?
Hand axe throw would be...
I think it's 20 feet with.
hand axe, yeah. 20 feet and then 60 for long range.
All right. Well, I mean, just that one right over there. Another javelin.
All right. Oh, misses.
Ugh.
Will that conclude your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Except as the goblin. Hearing his friends get absolutely massacred, these two are going up here to investigate. And seeing you, they are going to fire their short bows. Oh, closer. All right. First one, 19.
Yeah.
Yep. Take 4 piercing damage. If it'll actually fucking work. And this one is also going to make an attack towards you. $14 to hit.
No.
Alright. Arrow flies past you. And that'll conclude their turn. Next up, fighter.
Turn. Spider.
Make an investigation check. No, not really. Not a key. Not really. Besides, like, some food, that's really all about it. Next up, Sir Ramble.
Gonna just get my way on down here,
All right.
and then I'm gonna hack this man in fucking half.
All right. They panic as the jolly green giant approaches with malicious intent.
Oh, malicious indeed. Natural 20.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Jesus.
You
And
Yeah.
near max damage. Near.
Yeah, he is very dead. Like, you split him down the center.
Yeah.
I'd split the floor open too.
Ah.
Will that conclude your turn?
I want to look this goblin in the eyes and say in common, I love a good slaughter.
Oh God.
He is pissing himself. He's terrified right now. Jezebel, it is your turn.
I'm terrified.
Okay, get investigation check. Both, you find nothing on him. That concludes your turn. But it is now your turn.
Let's see. What do I want to do here? What can I move? Oh, right up to here. Cool. Move up all the way up to here. What's the range? 60 feet. Perfect. Another bell toll. Toll the dead on the last remaining gobbo.
Wisdom save.
Indeed.
15 total. Since he's
Passes.
No, we chillin'. Well, that
He's
concludes your
fine.
turn.
That concludes my turn.
Rengar, your turn.
Bink. Bonk.
Yeah, no, he's dead. He is very, very dead.
Rest in pieces.
Vertical slash.
That seems to be all of them.
You know, Rengar, I do love a good righteous battle. Just decimate your enemies. It is simple, it is good. I love it.
Yeah, I want to.
Alright, as you go body to body, they really don't seem to have anything on them.
I'm searching this motherfucking chest.
Alright, this chest it doesn't appear to be locked, so you open it with ease and you see a journal of some sort, and a large key.
Ooh, take the key, take the journal.
Rengar, hold up 1 second. He's gonna walk up and tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah, what's up?
10 healing. You got shot a few times there. Just to keep it going.
Healed for how much? 10?
10.
10.
So I'm back at full.
Yeah.
Warm glowy.
Nope, nothing on them aside from some arrows, short bows, and scimitars. They all appear to have short bows, scimitars, and a couple arrows.
Bravo's gonna walk back over to this door.
I mean, they all look virtually the same. I mean, one of them
Well,
split down
all
the
of them are
middle.
dead.
They're all dead, so not very healthy per se. And one of them is also. I mean, they're pretty much both split in half. So
They're both completely, destroyed.
yeah.
Oh, and
It doesn't really move
Yeah.
as you walk away.
Now,
gonna
I
use
can
a
put two and
sword.
two together. And two in this case, I have a key. That is a door.
Gonna
So go up to
grab their
open it.
ears.
The
I'm
large
gonna start like just stealthing just in case.
All right. So as you open the door,
Painfully average.
yeah. As you open the door, the large open room. Oh, wait, that's cover area, not reveal. I need reveal area. There we go. Very large open room and lots of skeletons are all around.
Oh.
And then a hobgoblin seeming facing you. Well, looks like you managed to get past the fucking useless little shits.
Javelin time. Yes.
Oh, wow.
As
Okay.
now, before you throw the javelin, you hear.
Why don't we wait for a second?
Yeah, before you throw the javelin, you hear growling.
Oh no.
To be fair, to be entirely honest, I was curious on who would be coming. So this ought